This is our third video on laws of indices based on problems for class 9, 10 and 11.
Problem
You
number
can
1.
go through our previous videos. If 25 to the power x minus 1 equals to 5 to the power 2x minus 1 minus 100, find x. So what is the solution? Let us go for the solution. Here you see this is 25 in the left hand side and 5 on the right hand side. So 25 is definitely the square of 5, isn't it? Now, if we remember the formula that a to the power m into a to the power n equal to a to the power m plus n, and this another formula a to the power m divided by a to the power n equal to a to the power m minus n, a to the power m whole to the power n equal to a to the power m into n, anything to the power 0 equal to 1, and a to the power minus m equals to 1 by a to the power m. So these are formulae for laws of indices. You know this formulae actually from previous class. Let us get back to the problem. "25 can be written as 5 square to the power x minus 1 was already there equals to 5 to the power 2x minus 1 minus 100. So 5 to the power, it is 2x minus 2 multiplied 5 to the power 2x minus 1 minus 100. Okay. So this 2x minus 2 can be written as 5 to the power 2x by 5 to the power 2. And 5 to the power 2x by 5 to the power 1 in the right hand side minus 100. Okay. So now if you bring this excess in the left hand side and by some simplification, so 5 to the power 2x by 25 minus 5 to the power 2x by 5 on the left hand side equals to minus 100. 5 to the power 2x is common, 1 by 25 minus 1 by 5 equals to minus 100. So 5 to the power 2x into minus 4 by 25 by simplification minus 100. 5 to the power 2x equals to, okay, so this is plus 25, 625, that is 5 to the power 4. So from this you can derive that 2x equals to 4 and x equals to 2, right? You can copy the problem in your book, or you can stop the video and try to understand what is done here. Okay, let us go for the second problem. If 3 to the power 2x plus 3 minus 244 into 3 to the power x plus 9 equal to 0. Find x. This is also a typical problem. You need to understand where we will use factorization. Firstly, if you see in the first term, that is 3 to the power 2x plus 3. So a to the power m plus n is there. You can split it like 3 to the power 2x into 3 cube minus 244 into 3 to the power x, the second term, plus 9 equal to 0. Or 3 to the power x to the power 2 and 3 cube, that is 27, minus 244, 3 to the power x plus 9 equal to 0. So if we take that 3 to the power x equal to a, then the equation reduced to 27a square minus 244a plus 9 equal to 0. Okay, this is the quadratic equation. You need to factorize. You can stop the video here and can do yourself, or rather follow my steps. 27a square minus 243a minus a plus 9, 27a common, a minus 9 minus 1 into a minus 9. So it becomes 27a minus 1 into a minus 9 equal to 0. From here, you get either 27a minus 1 equal to 0 or 27a equal to 1, a equal to 1 by 27, or a minus 9 equal to 0, a equal to 9. Now what is a? A is 3 to the power x. Now put it back in place of a. So 3 to the power x equal to 1 by 27 or 3 cube. That is 3 to the power minus 3. And x equals to minus 3. Here 3 to the power x equal to 9 equal to 3 square. So x equal to 2. So we are getting two values, x equals to minus 3 and 2 as solution. Please factorize this problem several times because this is a particular type of problem. Only the data can be changed, but the pattern will be same for other problems also. Okay. Chalo. So next problem, let me put on the board question number 3. If 2 to the power x equal to 3 to the power y equal to 6 to the power minus z, find the value of 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z. This is a typical problem. We call it as a K-suppose problem. Why this is K-suppose problem? Because already 2 to the power x equal to 3 to the power y equal to 6 to the power minus z is given. Let us take all these values are equal to k. So if we consider the first and fourth relation, 2 to the power x equal to k, if we free 2 from x, that is 2 to the power 1, then the x power will come to the right hand side as k to the power 1 by x. Similarly, for the second and fourth relation, 3 equal to k to the power 1 by y and 6 equal to k to the power minus 1 by z. Now, what is the relation between these 2, 3 and 6? Relation between 2, 3 and 6. We know that if we multiply 2 into 3, it becomes 6. We all know it, right? So if we replace 2 with the value k to the power 1 by x, 3 with k to the power 1 by y, and 6 with k to the power minus 1 by z. And now if we multiply k to the power 1 by z on both the sides, it becomes k to the power 1 by x, k to the power 1 by y, k to the power 1 by z equal to, right. So in left hand side, all the powers are added, 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z equal to k to the power minus 1 by z plus 1 by z, that is 0, k to the power 0. So 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z equal to 0. Right? This is the required value of 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z. You can get other problems of this pattern in different books. I am putting one problem for you that you are supposed to solve. If you feel any difficulty in solving the problem, you can inbox me. So the problem is, if 4 to the power x equal to 0.008 to the power y equal to 10 to the power z, find the relation between x, y and z. Right? So you better try to solve this problem by yourself. You can send me your answer. Next problem. Solve for x. 5 to the power 13 minus 2x plus 2 to the power x minus 2 equals to 2 to the power x plus 2 plus 5 to the power 11 minus 2x. Now 5 to the power 13 minus 2x, right? You can write it as 5 to the power 13 by 5 to the power 2x and 2 to the power x by 2 square equal to 2 to the power x into 2 square plus 5 to the power 11 by 5 to the power 2x. Okay. So if we take all the 5 in one side and 2's in the right hand side, it becomes 4 into 2 to the power x minus 2 to the power x by 4. So taking 5 to the power 11 by 5 to the power 2x common, in the first part it is 5 square, in the second part minus 1 equal to again 2 to the power x common in right side, 4 minus 1 by 4. Okay. So it is 2 to the power x into 16 minus 1, that is 15 by 4. And in the left hand side, 5 to the power 11 by 5 to the power 2x into 25 minus 1, that is 24. Now if we take the x's in one side and other values or constants in the other side, so 5 to the power 11 into 24 was there already, 4 is coming, and 15 by equal to 2 to the power x into 5 to the power 2x, right? By simplification, in the left side, right, you can follow it. It is 5 to the power 10 into 8 means 2 cube and 4 means 2 square equal to 2 to the power x into 5 to the power 2x. Or if you make the power same, that is 5 to the power 10 into 2 to the power 5, if you make the power as 5, so within bracket you can take that 10 is 5 square into 2 to the 2 whole to the power 5. So it becomes 2 into 5 10 and 1 into 5 5. Here also 5 square into 2 whole to the power x. So within bracket we get the same thing, 50 to the power 5 equal to 50. The right hand side also 5 square into 2, 50 to the power x. So easily you can get x equal to 5. This question seems a bit difficult at the beginning, but it can be solved in this way very easily. You have to remember the steps or to understand the steps very carefully. Got it? Let us move to the next question. Okay, rather put the question first for you to think over. Let me erase later. If x to the power y equal to y to the power x and x square equal to y cube, find x and y. Think about the question. Let me clear the board. Now in this question you need to think from where you will start. From the first relation or the second relation. So if we take the second relation, x square equal to y cube, and try to clear either x or y, that is make them power 1, you can either take that x equal to y to the power 3 by 2, the power upon x is taken into right side, or you can write it like y equal to x to the power 2 by 3 and can proceed with any of the results you get from the second equation. Let us take the x equal to y to the power 3 by 2 relation and put it in the first equation. X is replaced by y to the power 3 by 2, y remains y. Again right hand side, y remains y, x is replaced by y to the power 3 by 2. So in the left side, the power is x to the power m, a to the power m whole to the power n. So power is multiplied, y equal y to the power 3 by 2 y equal to y to the power 3 by 2. Y being the same base, we can take the power to be same. So 3 by 2 into y equal to y to the power 3 by 2. Taking y to the right hand side as division, so 3 by 2 equals to y to the power 3 by 2 by y equal to y to the power 3 by 2 minus 1, that is y to the power half. So if y to the power half equal to 3 by 2, it can be squared to get y. So it is squared, y equals to 9 by 4. Again, this value can be put in the previous equation, the first equation, to get x as x equal to y to the power half whole cube. So it is y to the power half means it is 3 by 2. So it is 3 by 2 whole cube. 27 by 8. So what we get? The values x equal to 27 by 8 and y equal to 9 by 4. This type of question is a particular typical question. You have to understand the process we are moving to get the solution. Right? Hope you have understood the problem. Very good. Okay. Thank you all.